Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz on October 19, 2011, and it's 6:20 p.m. Birmingham, Alabama. Topic: a German's view of Islam. Now, I will put the author of this article in the box below that explains this particular blog. So I'm going to have to read it, and I'm not good at reading, and you all know that if you've seen them. But I'm going to start now, and I'm going to try to get it all done. And just please bear with me. A German's view on Islam. A man whose family was a German aristocrat, a millionaire, I guess you can say, prior to World War II, owned a number of large industries and estates. When asked how many German people were true Nazis, the answer he gave them was an attitude toward fanaticism. I mean, it didn't matter. Very few people were true Nazis, he said, but many enjoyed the return of the German pride, and many more were too busy to care. I was one of those who thought the Nazis were a bunch of fools. The majority just sat back and let it all happen. Then, before we knew it, they owned us. And we had lost everything. We lost control, and the end of the world itself had come. My family lost everything we had. I ended up in a concentration camp, and the Allies destroyed all of my factories. We were told again and again by experts and talking heads that Islam is the religion of peace, and that the very vast majority of Muslims just want to live in peace. Although this unqualified assertion may be true, it's entirely irrelevant. It is meaningless stuff meant to make us feel better and meant to somehow diminish the specter of fanatics rampaging across the globe in the name of Islam. The fact is that the fanatics rule Islam at this moment in history. It is the fanatics who march. It is the fanatics who wage any of one of 50 shootings or shooting wars. Shooting wars worldwide. Any 50 at one time. It is the fanatics who systematically slaughter Christians or tribal groups throughout Africa and are gradually taking over the entire continent in an Islamic wave. It is the fanatics who bomb, behead, murder, or honor kill. It is the fanatics who take over mosque after mosque. It is the fanatics who zealously spread the stoning and hanging of rape victims and homosexual. It is the fanatics who teach their young to kill and to become suicide bombers. The hard, qualifiable fact is the peaceful Muslim majority, the silent majority, they're cowed and simply afraid. Communist Russia was comprised of Russians who just wanted to live in peace, yet the Russian communists were responsible for the murder of about 20 million people. The peaceful majority was irrelevant. China's huge population was peaceful as well, but the Chinese communists managed to kill a staggering 70 million people. The average Japanese individual prior to World War II was not warmongering sadist, yet Japan murdered and slaughtered its way across Southeast Asia in an orgy of killing that included the systematic murder of 12 million Chinese civilians, most killed by sword, shovel, and bayonet. And we cannot forget Rwanda, who collapsed into butchery. Could it be, or could it not be said that the majority of Rwandans were peace-loving? Sure they were. History lessons are often incredibly simple and blunt, yet, for all of our powers of reason, we often miss out the basic and most uncomplicated of points. Number one, peace-loving Muslims have been made irrelevant by their silence. That's what's happening today. Listen, they don't speak up, so they are not counted. Peace-loving Muslims will become our enemy if they don't speak up because, like my friend from Germany, they will awaken one day and find out that fanatics own them and the end of their world will have begun. Number three, peace-loving Germans, Japanese, Chinese, Russians, Rwandan, Serbs, Afghans, Iraqis, Palestinians, Somalians, Nigerians, Algerians, and many others have died because a peaceful majority did not speak up until it was too late. And as for us who watched it all unfold, we must pay attention to the only group that counts, the fanatics who threaten our way of life. And last, number four, anyone who doubts that the issue is serious and just deletes this email without sending it on is contributing to the passiveness that allows the problem to expand. So extend yourself a bit and send this on and on and on. Let us hope that thousands worldwide will hear or see this blog, read it, look at it, think about it, and pass it on before it is too late. Signed, Jerry Golden. Jerry Golden is with a golden I'm sorry about that. The Golden Report. Now this particular article, since I have time, I apologize. Dr. Emmanuel Tanya, Tanya, a well-known, well-respected psychiatrist. His references to past history are accurate and clear, not long, easy to understand, and well worth the listen, y'all. That is a German's view. This is what is going on around the world, specifically in my country, America, right now today. And it makes me sick. It makes me sick that we're not screaming at the top of our lungs. Well, we're trying. I don't have a platform. My platform is what I'm doing right now and right here. If you don't have the money, well, I don't even think it takes money anymore. I think it just takes enough people. Here's what I see for America, and I have 4 blogs that kind of explains where I've been going with this, the previous 4. What I see for America is that we're going to crash and burn. And I'm part of the reason. I am part of the cause. I am partly responsible because I didn't scream loud enough. So when the Germans slowly, methodically turned into the evil tyrants they were, and what they did to 7 million Jews, right at 7 million, there were more than that, and all these countries that surround them, is because no one spoke up. No one spoke up until they were in the middle of a fire. And it's too late to escape when you get to that point. You know it now. You know it today. And you can do something about it today. And I just pray to God Almighty that you will wake up, because it's coming to you as well as to me. We don't want to experience that. We can stop it. I am Jody Wolf, Expoz.